So I've taken off the plenum. Didn't take me long, just 5 bolts, and you can see everything that was attached to it. I've just put the bolts back in, the vacuum lines, sensor, as well as part of the EGR vacuum lines. All those had to be disconnected. Another vacuum booster line. And if you look back here, here's where the 2 bolts for the heater riser tube are, and another bolt here, and another bolt here. That'll be a bracket behind the engine that goes through the throttle body as well. So once those are off, you can see that now the plenum's wide open and the gasket's still on there. So now we can get to the rear valve cover, change out the valve cover gaskets. It's going to be a lot easier to get to the rear turbo for doing the O2 sensors. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this old plenum gasket, and it's a steel one. And I'm going to take it over here to the workbench, and we're going to quickly cover it with some tape, and then use it for a cover. So here's your poor man's cover. Just take some tape, whatever kind you have, and place it over the gasket, and then you'll have a good gasket cover. So we've taken off the plenum, and now if you're just doing spark plugs, then this would be the time to go ahead and pull your plugs. There's your rear bank. All the coils are marked, so if you look along this edge, all the spark plug numbers are written onto the bar, so can't really get them mixed up. If not, just look in the service manual where they belong. These spark plugs have been pulled. So if you're just doing spark plugs, go ahead and swap them out now, change out your wires, and then you'll have to put it back together the way you came out. The next step we're going to do is we're going to pull the fuel rail and disconnect the fuel lines, and then we're going to start servicing the injectors and get those started as well. Anyway, stay tuned. If you like these videos and they offer any help at all, feel free to ask questions and subscribe, because there's going to be a lot more coming. Some people ask me what's the best way to use fender covers. Well, these $5 Harbor Freight units work real well, and they're disposable. I think I paid $5 a piece for them, so grab you a couple, keep your fenders safe. Happy holidays, and stay tuned for more.